In this exercise, we will take a look at our course menu and content areas. Content areas are often referred to as buttons. Really, a content area is just an area in which you can store information. As we can see on the left-hand side of this page, the course menu has a number of items listed. By default, when your students enter your course, they will be taken to the announcements page. This is a great spot because it shows the students all of your recent announcements that you have made. This entry point can obviously be changed. Let's look at how we would change this page. First, we would navigate to our control panel, which is located under our menu. Next, choose the customization option and choose teaching style. You will see the first option is entry point. It's important to note that you do not want to delete the entry point until you have changed it to something different. Let's change our entry point to the home page. Once we have made that change, we need to click Submit. Next, let's look at how we can customize our current menu items. Each menu item will have a small drop-down arrow next to it that will provide us with options. For example, if we wanted to change our current content button to say course material, we would simply click on the drop-down, choose rename link, type our new name, and click on the green check mark. You will notice that the content area above that is labeled information. It has a gray box next to it. This is indicating there is currently no content available in this area. Any content area that has a gray box with zero content in it will be unavailable to your students. Along those same lines, if you have a content area that you are working on and you do not wish to give your students access to it yet, simply click the drop-down arrow and choose Hide Link. Let's do that now. You will see a gray box with a line through it. That is indicating that it is hidden. The menu items can also be arranged in any order that you would like. To move them, simply hover over the left-hand side and click and drag the button where you would like it. Next, we will look at how we can add a new content area. To do this, hover over the plus icon located above your menu and choose Content Area. We need to give this content area a name. For this example, we will call it Homework. We do need to decide if we want our students to have immediate access to it or not by clicking this button. We do, so we're going to click that. And as you can see, the Homework button was created at the very bottom. That is by default. You can move that to whatever spot you would like. Lastly, we will look at different style options that you have available to you. To look at these options, we must again select Customization from our control panel and Teaching Style. Blackboard has with it a bunch of different themes for you to choose from. Selecting one will not automatically change the theme. What it will do is show you a preview at the bottom down here of exactly what your menu items will look like. As you can see, they are changing color, and they're actually getting rid of the buttons and putting text in its place, which is completely customizable. So let's pick a different theme here so you can see. And we're going to choose buttons instead of text, and we can choose from a library of buttons. We'll choose black. If we wanted to, we could add a banner. Certainly you would need to have the right dimensions so that it would appear correctly. I believe the correct dimensions are 15 inches by 3 inches. So we just selected one of those, and we're going to hit submit. Now the changes will take place. As you can see, my buttons on the left hand side have turned to black, and if we go to our home page, you can see now that there is a banner across the top. Now, there is another way that you can change the color scheme and theme of your Blackboard course without going to your control panel, and that is the color wheel up here. You can change these. Now, these are immediate effects, so it's a good idea to write down which one you like before you change it. As you can see, you can pick from a variety of different ones, and it is an immediate effect.